Do you want to boost your productivity? Are you curious about how psychology can help you achieve this? Let's embark on a journey to explore the fascinating realm of productivity, a critical element that can transform our daily lives, making us more efficient and effective in everything we do. Imagine harnessing the power of your mind to juggle tasks effortlessly, meet deadlines efficiently, and enjoy a stress-free life. Sounds enticing, right? Well, you're in for a treat. We're about to unveil 5 potent psychological tactics that can elevate your productivity to new heights. From the Eisenhower box, a simple yet powerful tool for decision-making, to the 2-minute rule that helps overcome procrastination. Then, there's time blocking, a method that encourages focus, alongside Parkinson's law, which manipulates our perception of time. And let's not forget the Pomodoro technique, a unique approach to break management. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into each of these tactics and learn how to apply them effectively. What if you could streamline your tasks to manage your time better? Allow me to introduce the Eisenhower box. This potent tool for task prioritization is named after Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States, and was inspired by his insightful quote, "What is important is seldom urgent, and what is urgent is seldom important." Picture a box divided into 4 sectors. The top row represents tasks that carry significance, and the bottom, those that don't. Meanwhile, the left column holds tasks that demand urgency, and the right, those that can wait. Let's visualize this with some concrete examples. The first quadrant, representing tasks that are both and urgent, might hold something like a broken-down car on your way to work. Handling this situation becomes an urgent and important task. The second quadrant, for tasks that are significant but lack urgency, might contain activities like regular exercise or learning a new skill. They might not be pressing issues, but they are critical for your overall well-being and personal growth. In the third quadrant, we find tasks that are urgent, but not necessarily important. These tasks often represent other people's priorities, like unexpected calls or emails. They demand your immediate attention, but they may not contribute to your personal goals. Finally, the fourth quadrant holds tasks that are neither urgent nor important. These tasks, like aimlessly scrolling through social media, might be the ones to consider eliminating from your daily routine. By bringing the Eisenhower box into your workflow, you can better differentiate between the truly important and merely urgent tasks, enabling you to apportion your time and energy more wisely. So, the next time you're swamped with tasks, remember Eisenhower's wisdom, visualize that box, and begin sorting your tasks accordingly. The Eisenhower box will help you prioritize your tasks and zero in on what truly counts. Ever thought about how to tackle small tasks without feeling overwhelmed? Enter the 2-minute rule. The idea of the 2-minute rule is simple and incredibly effective. It's a concept that encourages immediate action on tasks that can be completed quickly. If a task takes 2 minutes or less to finish, you do it right then and there. It's a way to combat procrastination and keep those pesky little tasks from piling up. Think about it. How many times have you put off replying to an email, only to spend more time worrying about it later, or left a dish in the sink, promising to clean it later, but then the sink is suddenly full? These are perfect examples of tasks that could have been handled right away with the 2-minute rule. This rule is not just about completing tasks quickly, it's about cultivating a mindset of action. It's a psychological trick that encourages you to get things done immediately instead of pushing them off until later. And it's not just for work or chores. This rule can be applied to almost any aspect of your life. For instance, imagine you're trying to get in shape. If you apply the 2-minute rule, instead of planning an hour-long workout and then putting it off, you start with just 2 minutes of exercise. While 2 minutes may not seem like much, it's a start. And often, once you've begun, you'll find it easier to keep going. Or consider reading if you want to read more but can't seem to find the time. Start by reading just 2 minutes a day. It's a small commitment, but it gets the ball rolling, and before you know it, you've finished a book. The beauty of the 2-minute rule is that it can be applied to almost any task, big or small. It's a simple but powerful tool to keep your life organized and prevent small tasks from becoming overwhelming. So, the next time you come across a task that will take 2 minutes or less, don't put it off. Do it immediately. Start small, think big, and watch as your productivity soars. With the 2-minute rule, you can prevent small tasks from piling up and becoming overwhelming. Imagine having specific time slots for your tasks. That's time blocking for you. Time blocking is a productivity strategy that helps you manage your day more efficiently. It involves dividing your day into blocks of time, each dedicated to accomplishing a specific task or set of tasks. The beauty of this technique lies in its simplicity and flexibility. You can adjust the length of your time blocks based on the nature of your tasks and your personal productivity rhythms. So how does time blocking boost your productivity? Well, it does so by encouraging a deep focus on one task at a time. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to fall into the trap of multitasking, thinking that doing multiple things simultaneously will get more done. However, research has shown that multitasking can actually decrease productivity, as our brains are not wired to handle multiple tasks effectively at once. Time blocking counters this by encouraging you to concentrate on one task within a set time frame, thereby reducing distractions and improving your focus. This approach allows you to delve deeper into the task at hand, fostering creativity and enhancing your problem-solving skills. Let's consider an example for a clearer picture. Suppose you're a writer working on a novel. Instead of trying to squeeze writing in between other tasks throughout the day, you could block out a specific time, say 2 hours every morning, dedicated solely to writing. This way, your mind is fresh, and you can fully immerse yourself in the world of your novel without any distractions. Another great thing about time blocking is that it helps reduce decision fatigue. By planning your day ahead and assigning time slots for your tasks, you eliminate the need to constantly decide what to do next. This can free up mental energy, allowing you to concentrate more on your tasks. In essence, time blocking is a practical and efficient way to manage your time. It encourages single tasking, enhances focus, and reduces decision fatigue, all of which contribute to improved productivity. By allocating specific time slots for tasks, time blocking helps you stay focused and reduces the stress of multitasking. Did you know work expands to fill the time available for its completion? This is known as Parkinson's Law. Now, settle into this concept for a moment. It's a bit like a gas expanding to fill its container, isn't it? The more time you give a task, the more time it seems to need. But why is that? Well, it's because we're human. We tend to stretch tasks to fill the time we've allocated them instead of trying to finish as quickly as possible. So how does understanding Parkinson's Law boost your productivity? Simple. By setting shorter, more realistic deadlines, you can trick your mind into focusing on the task at hand and finish it more efficiently. Imagine you're writing a report. If you give yourself a week to do it, you might take the entire week, even if you could finish it in a day. But if you set a deadline of just one day, you'll be more motivated to finish it quickly. And here's the kicker: shorter deadlines don't necessarily mean lower quality. In fact, having less time can stimulate creativity and efficiency. It pushes you to prioritize tasks, to eliminate unnecessary steps, and to work at a brisk pace. By understanding Parkinson's Law, you can set realistic deadlines and prevent tasks from dragging on unnecessarily. So why not give it a try on your next task? You might be surprised at how much more productive you can be. Ever tried working in short bursts with regular breaks? Meet the Pomodoro technique. This method, developed by Francesco Cirillo in the late 80s, is named after the tomato-shaped timer he used to track his work as a university student. The Pomodoro technique is quite simple, but incredibly effective. It's all about breaking your work into manageable intervals, typically 25 minutes long, separated by short breaks, usually 5 minutes. This work break pattern is known as one Pomodoro. After completing 4 Pomodoros, you take a longer break, around 15 to 30 minutes. So, why does this technique work? Well, it's based on the idea that frequent breaks can improve mental agility. You see, these breaks act as a kind of reset, giving your brain a chance to rest and recharge before diving back into the task at hand. It's like giving your brain a mini vacation several times a day. And who doesn't love a good vacation, right? But it's not just about taking breaks. The Pomodoro technique also encourages focus and concentration by creating a sense of urgency. Knowing you only have 25 minutes to work on a task pushes you to make the most of that time. Imagine you're writing a report. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the enormity of the task, break it down into Pomodoros. In one Pomodoro, you could research, in another, you could outline, and so on. Before you know it, you've made significant progress. The Pomodoro technique can help you maintain high productivity levels while avoiding burnout. So why not give this tomato a try? It might just be the productivity boost you need. So there you have it, 5 powerful psychological tactics to boost your productivity. We've navigated the Eisenhower box, which helps you prioritize tasks based on their urgency and importance. We've embraced the 2-minute rule, a simple strategy to conquer procrastination. We've explored time blocking, a way to structure your day for maximum productivity. We've delved into Parkinson's law, reminding us that work expands to fill the time available for its completion. Finally, we've learned about the Pomodoro technique, a method to break your work into manageable intervals. Each of these tactics offers unique benefits. They can help you manage your time better, reduce stress, increase focus, and ultimately, enhance your productivity. I encourage you to try out these techniques, mix and match them as you see fit, and observe the positive changes in your productivity levels. Remember, productivity is not about being busy, it's about being effective. So give these tactics a try and enhance your effectiveness. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.